The day finally arrived that your child has left the nest, taking that job a few states away and beginning their adult life. It's happy days for you because you've been trying to get them to leave for several years since they reached adulthood. Since their departure, you joined your friends to begin addressing your bucket list as you quickly move your life from the past to the present. It's barely a month out, and you get a call from your child while on the deck of a Caribbean cruiser. Your child begs you to join them on a permanent basis because they need you. And if you don't join them within the week, they're going to move back home with you forever. You're so startled because you finally had your life to yourself that you drop your cell phone in the ocean. You think to yourself, well, I guess they got my answer. Maybe I should sell my home while here and not leave a forwarding address. Hopefully, they sell cell phones on this floating palace so I can find a realtor. There's a new worldwide phenomenon of recent development: kids not wanting to leave the nest. They are so addicted to their parents' money that buys them the easy life, and pretty much whatever they wish, that they have no desire to try to make it on their own. And into the mix that the parents want ultimate happiness for their kids, the kids move from program to program while in college, ending up with a diploma that is practically useless in the workforce. And once entering the workforce, since the perfect job doesn't exist for anyone, the kids boomerang back to stay at home with mom and dad as the parents' dollars continue to flow to the kids to support their life of luxury while the parents struggle to make their own ends meet. So, as the parent, how do you address the situation that you helped create? For you, you realize there comes a time for tough love to begin. You accept your role in creating the problem and now accept the role of helping your kids move into adulthood. You begin by teaching them the value of independence. You do this by setting rules while living with you. Curfews for bedtime, not allowing friends over, charging rent, no more weekly allowances, and assigning chores to complete, such as washing their own clothes and preparing their own food. Your kids are now learning how to take care of themselves. Also, the saying, "my house, my rules," will likely be another nudge from you that makes the kids reconsider. In the end, whether the kids stay or leave the nest is a win-win for you. If staying, you treat them as renters and collect the extra income. If leaving, you have the comfort of your home to yourself. Now, using my Stoic storytelling method, my grown child has moved away. Should I follow them? It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Epictetus. Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Let perseverance finish its work so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything. Book of James. I will not follow. I realize my child is being tested by God and I must stand aside and let them grow. I improve my ability to not intervene while watching my child mature through God's hand. Thank you for sharing your mind with me. For your continued success, hear my secret. To help the kids leave the nest, stop treating them as a guest. Now relax and be as you wish to seem, empowered. I'm Lori Stiff, the Stoicist, and I believe in you.